Yeah, to my samurais and my samurettes, it's a sure bet that your health is your wealth. Hi, I'm Dr. Isaac Alexis from the Slim Samurai Media Group 84, helping you to slash through sickness and offering you a slice of health and wellness. Today's topic is mental health. How do I master REM? R-E-M. Once again, mental health. How do I master REM? Before I continue, Samurai Samurettes, click on the subscribe button, notification bell, comment, like, send to 25 of your friends. Like and comment so I know what to speak on for future topics. Let's begin. Now, your mind is a very, very powerful organ and is comprised of hundreds of billions of neurons, each neuron having approximately 10,000 synaptic connections. Now, your mind, you must master at all times. Many times in this life, we get hurt by people who either throw shade at us, they've gossiped on the job about us, making our work life very difficult, try to get us in trouble with the boss, or a number of other factors, spousal relationships that are on the rocks, significant other may have hurt us, children might have let us down, hurt us, parents might have abandoned us, or whatever the situation, there's definitely some level of hurt. And so my samurais and samurettes, I'm going to address that today because I want to optimize all of our mental health. Now, it's okay to be hurt initially, as we all are humans and have emotions. Part of the brain being the amygdala, that's responsible for emotions, the hippocampus, that's responsible for memories. So it's natural to remember things. That's what our brain is for. But I'm going to give you a short circuit on how to get over that in this video today. There's one thing that you must not allow to happen with those negative experiences. That is duration of time, meaning you can't dwell on that negative thought over and over and over and over and over and over again in perpetuity. You must take authority over your thoughts and know that you are way bigger than that. Now, as a neuroscientist that's worked at Columbia University for the past 20 years, I can tell you, of course, that the brain is extremely complex. In the typical day, you're going to have some 80,000 to 90,000 different thoughts that occurs, you guessed it, right up here. Up to 80% of those thoughts can be self-limiting and negative thoughts. And now you're going to have 80,000 to 90,000 thoughts every day, 365, 24/7 for the rest of your life. Therefore, you must master your REM. Now, my samurais and samurettes, you may be asking, what does REM, R-E-M, stand for? Great question. That stands for the real estate of the mind. Real estate of your mind. When you allow those thoughts and pain of betrayal, backstabbing, or whatever it is that causes pain to linger with you more than is necessary, you are giving away the most important real estate in the entire universe. That is the real estate of your mind. This is your mind that you are laying down to the opponent. The opponent being not necessarily that person that hurt you, but the very thoughts you keep replaying over like a tape recorder thousands of times in the day. Now, I don't speak this in theory, rather, I speak this from personal experience. My samurais and samurettes, it was an experience that caused me great pain and great suffering. And as a family members share things that cause great pain and suffering with each other in order to get relief and consolation. I too will share this with you from my personal experience. At the time, some 15 years ago, I had not one, but two newborn baby girls. At that time, I had worked upwards of 80 hours a week, making only $5 per hour. Did everything right, did everything by the book, and then some. I went the extra mile, so to speak. Crossed the T's, I dotted all my I's. But the boss, no matter how hard I worked, seemed indifferent to those efforts and let me go a short time later. I was decimated, shocked, felt betrayed, would cry myself to bed every night. Had two newborn baby daughters, didn't have no way to buy Pampers, formula, rice, cereals, baby food. And I prayed many prayers to Yahweh in heaven, and he was faithful and revealed what I'm going to reveal to you just now. But I called on the name of Yahweh, his son Yahushai, and they gave me great comfort. Now, I realize what I'm telling you now, that if I was to remain bitter, I was giving away the most valuable real estate in the universe, and that is the real estate of my mind. I was giving away that valuable asset, that valuable real estate, to that boss who sure didn't care about me or my two baby girls, my two newborn baby daughters. Quite frankly, I don't believe that he liked women, but that's another story. Now, the only way to make this real estate my own again, the real estate of my mind, M-I-N-D, was through forgiveness, something that I detested. I felt by not forgiving him, this would have one thing over him. But I was only injuring my own mind and internal organs. Now, one thing I realized was if you continue having hatred for any individual, you will keep your mental real estate for others to occupy without them even paying for it. Sort of a free lease, so to speak. The only way to get your inner peace back is to let go of the temptation to continue to be angry. The real estate of the mind is your most important asset. You must not rent it out for free. The only tenants that belong there are thoughts of power, peace, rejuvenation, integrity, and forgiveness. And what you will get in return are the dividends of mental peace and mental fulfillment for having been a wise steward of this most precious asset. That asset being the real estate of the mind. I'm Dr. Isaac Alexis from the Slim Samurai Media Group 84, helping you to slash through sickness and offering you a slice of health and wellness. God bless.